Asian Spider-Man skin. I kind of like the sound effects more than the Spider-Punk one.
Yeah, dude, that one's fire, but I barely used it because that was after I got lured, and then I was like, I can't, I'm not good with Spider-Man. 420. Hold on,
This skin
I'll
makes me
screen
want to
share.
actually... Do I want to go get a skin? Hear me out, right?
Which skin? The Adam Warlock one? Or...
No, I can't do that. Because
I
I
just
have, like...
expected you to want the Adam Warlock one,
Oh,
honestly.
no! Let me screen share with you real quick.
Bet. I'll put it in the top right.
I gotta show you how nasty this actually is.
I'm watched.
You see my reticle?
No. Oh, wait,
Exactly.
yeah, it's a tiny... Oh, no, that... Is
I
there
don't
a
have
tiny
one.
dot?
No.
No, that's just a dot on my TV. No, yeah, there's no reticle. You
I
probably
missed him, but...
get really cracked with aiming if you kept doing that. If it was me, I'd just, miss.
I don't have a reticle. I just understand.
God, that's cracked.
Let's even let him go around for a second.
How
Eesh.
far did I get in Mugshot's turf?
Okay. This is too much. That's so gross.
Dude.
Nobody needs a reticle, bro. It's overrated.
Dude, oh my god, it's disgusting.
Simply get better.
Simply get better, exactly. I haven't gotten better yet, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be whining about supports and stuff.
How do you deal with that, bro? Oh, I missed that. If I can make that work with Widow.
Do you have my screen pulled up?
No, I can.
I'm making Bentley and Sly hump the screen.
Oh, it said can't display host screen.
Oh, it said connection was lost. Sad.
It might be because you're downloading the game.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try this reticle out with Widow. Reticle.
I'm sneaking into a police station.
Wait, change hero to Adam Warlock. Then save as new reticle. We'll go to new. Confirm. Nothing. Okay. Then I can go to Widow.
3.
Change reticle to nothing. Holy crap, Steen! I don't need one. I don't need a reticle.
Holy shit.
Well, that still gives me one, but...
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return Firestone India to its rightful
I'm trying to get the screen share working. Oh, I think it might be working now.
Hey, the Bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Did I catch it?
You think
This game, Sly Cooper, dude, it's just so nostalgic to me. Kevin gave me Slag Coop, this one, the first one, whenever I had a PlayStation 2, like whenever I was like 9, 10, 11, and ever since then it's just been like my fucking favorite game ever. Slag 2 is my favorite game ever. This game is still peak though. At least for back then.
Okay. So for Widow, it's like a triangle with the gun. Okay, I get it. Oh yeah, I get it.
Cracked. I remember after you 100% this game, Sly Cooper, you get the Japanese intro video that I'm watching right now, and I used to think it was so cool just looking at it like, man, I don't understand a word they say.
For all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing
Okay,
from
well,
ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal.
I guess I'm just not gonna use the reticle on snipers anymore.
Well, on the night I was supposed to
Good.
book,
You're about to be the most, you're already one of the most cracked out of all of us, but you're about to be really cracked. Oh no, you're about to be like quad.
I'm gonna use it as training. I'll give myself like a month of not having a reticle.
The Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual.
Nah, I don't think Colin would appreciate that very much.
No, do it. Colin will get over it.
I just won't tell him. Then when he dies and he spectates me, he's like, "Where'd your reticle go?"
Oh, it's just lagging. It's just lagging, not showing it, you know.
Yeah, don't worry about it, big guy. It's okay. It'll be there. It's just a little late.
Colin was actually telling me that part 3 of JoJo was the weakest one in his opinion.
Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden.
Like he still loves it, but that it's the weakest out of all of them.
I don't remember what all the parts were, but I know my favorite was like after. It's the current JoJo we saw, like with the hat and everything. That's my favorite JoJo.
Jotaro?
Yeah. But I think it's the arc after his introduction arc, or like the chapter after the chapter we were watching that I like the most. Or maybe it was the last one. It was the last one that I like the most. Whatever the last one is.
Yeah, Joseph, Joestar, and Lisa, and yeah, that was my favorite.
No, I mean like the last one in the whole series.
Yeah, part 2.
No, like the one that comes at the end of the series.
Oh my god, I'm done, okay.
I was just like, I just had to explain it better. It was confusing because we were just talking about like previous seasons.
Dude. I kind of miss weed.
I've already
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Sir Raleigh the
As a
Frog.
young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh quickly became addicted to crime. His path into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist.
I forgot he was even a pirate.
His tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported side.
Shay and I did our placements for one of the game modes in Rocket League today, and I placed Plat 2.
Holy shit.
Yeah. This game is a beautiful thing.
Ah, shit, I forgot about the speedrun parts of this game. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% this game again. I've done it so much.
Understandable.
I just
Oh, but there is a PS4 and PS5 plat, so I might have to.
See that nasty looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. Like that ladder there?
That is correct. But do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
You hit the circle,
Circle button to grab it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and
That's what worries me.
Now this is very interesting. The passenger zone appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher here in the video. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Ooh. No private property. Property is theft. Oh. Man, I gotta watch more One Piece. I say that every day just because it never ends, but
It's so good. It's honestly not a great one for people to start watching as their like first one, because then you look at other ones and you're like, ah, this isn't quite as good.
yeah, they just don't forget any aspect of the story. It's so, like, I would be doing a disservice to myself if I didn't watch the rest of it.
Careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Owie. Guess I'm dead. I'm a little rusty. Oh no. Yeah, when you die in this game, you start over the whole level, unless you got a checkpoint. This is an old game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill that guy just cause. Fuck that guy. I'm a master thief. You fool. You absolute buffoon, you douchebag dumbass. And what other bad or labeled curse words do I know? You fucking idiot. You know, the concept of curse words is so dumb to me, because it's like conservatives or whatever whine about getting offended by words, but then they get offended by words. I don't understand it. It legitimately confused me for so long, and it still does. I just don't get it. I guess it's like the concept of like disrespect, but how is it disrespectful to just flavor your sentences and not, if you're not cursing towards someone, like I feel like that's what you should be teaching children growing up, not to not say it, because then they're gonna grow up and say it anyway. It's just curse wrong, you know, like, and then they're gonna piss someone off and get the shit beat out of them or something. I learned to curse from my friends when I was like 11. That's probably why I am the way I am, actually. Never mind. Yeah, Kevin taught me to curse. I don't know if you knew that. I keep dying at this stupid guy. It was like 5th grade, and he was like, he called me an asshole or something, and then I was like, that's a bit worry. And then he was like, stop being a pussy. I was like, yeah. Okay, the game gave me a free life. If I lose it, I'm gay. Okay, I thought the squeaking was in my game. I was so confused.
No, it's me. I'm playing Monkey Kong.
I love the screen share thing because of stuff like that. It's so funny. Okay, I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
That blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back.
If Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
You stupid fire guy. But yeah, this game's alright. But like the second game, peak. The third game, pretty peak. The fourth game, pretty peak. But the second game, absolute peak. Every person should play that at least once before they die. Like genuinely, I think that it's such a good game. It was just the best they ever got out of this series.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab
Oh,
onto this
But this game's pretty good because you can make them hump the camera.
jump and hit the circle button.
You move their heads
Nice.
all around. I'm pretty. I mean, Sly's voice just to me reminds me of Shanks. He's got the same coolness factor.
yeah.
I don't know how the fuck I used to speed run this game, dude.
Yeah. Do you have PS Plus?
No,
Okay, we might need that for One Piece.
I can get it like tomorrow or next day or something.
Gotcha.
I just gotta lock in.
Large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you
Well, you might not even need it because it was letting you do Minecraft without it.
True. Yeah, if I can fuck over a corporation, I'm down. But yeah, it's only like $15 or $10 for a month, so I can do that easy.
It's, yeah, 10.
Or just go whole hog, save up 60 and get the year.
found it, Sly.
I hear you.
The final clue to crack the code.
Even if we
unlock
don't
this
play
one?
together, like, we still have the option of doing share screen and playing at the same time. Like, it's one of the few One Piece games that doesn't have the whole thing where it stops you from recording.
Why would it stop you from recording, dude? That's so dumb.
Copyright.
Copyright is theft. Theft of art in the mind.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Oh, I got the key.
I'm Superior Monkey.
I mean, I already knew that, but
I am a big monkey.
I made it onto the ship.
How? Okay, that's enough of that for a year.
A year.
There's a secure location on this board. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files
I gotta get some
suggest,
tea. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. Let me know when your game is downloaded.
Okie dokie. And then we can play some One Peak.
Yeah. I forgot I was out here playing Red Dead.
Oh, dude, I need to finish that game. Alex has been on my ass about that forever now. Oh yeah, I'm recording right now. I don't know if I told you that. But like, I mean, I'm gonna edit it, so I'll just edit out all the furious
Oh, I
N
gotcha.
words that you said earlier. You know, when you were ranting really hard
Oh,
about,
yeah, all of
black
those.
people.
Jackpot, Sly. Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions.
Damn it, now I probably can't keep that in.
Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
I'm trying to make it where like recording and streaming is like I don't even think about it, and I'm already pretty close. I
I
think.
had to reload to like before I killed the chicken.
Sad. Oh, I had a dream that I was in a school, and the school like tried to kill me. I don't know why. I think it's because I was stupid. I am stupid. I don't know. But they were like, "We can't handle you. The world can't handle you." And then they started trying to kill me. I had to break out of the school, and I got out.
Dude, I'm actually playing the game mode where my stamina recharges. Forgot about that cool little thing.
Oh, you mean the mods?
Well, more like it's a new save, because the other one I was a vampire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I got rid of being a vampire. I couldn't do it. This made me sad.
Yeah, you can always wait till nighttime, but the easier way is to like just use Oriel's bow and then shoot the sun. But at the same time, that gets rid of like the nice weather effects and
Yeah, I watched a video that said like it was top like 10 dumbest things you could do in Skyrim without knowing it, and one of them was choosing to be a vampire over a werewolf. And I didn't know that, but I chose werewolf. Like eventually, I did choose both, you know, but I went back to werewolf.
I saw that, but that's totally just like a preference thing.
It's literally just preference. They were just doing it for views, but like, I mean, he did make solid points. I mean, if you beat the game as a vampire, you're just an OG, in my opinion.
Yeah, I enjoy playing as a vampire because
Because you love the
actual
Twilight
perk
movies.
set is more fun. No. I actually only watched part of one Twilight movie, and that's when I was at Ashley's place. And we watched like 15 minutes of it.
Sad.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
It wasn't great.
I missed 2 Clue bottles. I'm not a true Sly Cooper fan. What the fuck is wrong with me? I need to kill myself.
Whoa. I just stabbed that wolf and kicked the crap out of it.
Ugh.
I want to do an edit for One Piece where it's the part where Shanks tells the dude, like, so
I
now
know
that you've drawn your
exactly.
pistol.
Yep, I saw that earlier. I saw that clip earlier.
I want to do one because Luffy pulled the same thing when he met Usopp. So I was like, man, if I could find a way to make those 2 clips line up pretty well.
Better close those furnace doors.
Dude.
Jump and press the
God,
switch.
Shanks is the fucking goat.
Them shut.
Yeah, he is. A dragon! I saw a dragon!
If Luffy ever has to fight Shanks because they're like rival pirates are going for the One Piece or something, I'm gonna fucking cry probably. Didn't you say he still hasn't met him, like, even with all the episodes so far? Like, he still hasn't met Shanks?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But if you think about it, it hasn't been that long. Like, not really. It's been a long time, but not like... Like, in the story, Luffy was 17 up until the time skip, and then he was 19. Everything up until the time skip was in the span of a few months. Like,
True.
and he was doing shit like breaking into the Impel Down, Marine Ford, Annie's Lobby. They took out all 3 locations that were in that little area. Or at least he did. He was there when it happened. At least. Dude, the Paramount War just blew my fucking mind. Oh, if you're watching this YouTube video, spoilers for One Piece, go watch it. I forgot I was recording. But that's a good thing. I love that. I love that because then I feel normal. And then I'm just like, blah blah boobs or whatever. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm recording. Gotta get through Tide of Terror. I played this part of the game so much that like it's kind of annoying, but I know that after this it's gonna be fucking baller. It's already baller, it's just I've done it so much. It's like Skyrim when you're going to get the Golden Claw and you're like, okay.
I'm doing that right now. But this time I got a gun.
I can't wait to add the mod to Mary Serrana. I gotta trust my instincts, because like my instincts right there told me, like my instincts from my childhood told me to jump and press circle, and I didn't know why, and then I should have done that. The hook was there. I used to speed run this game. I need to trust my instinct. Instinct. Maybe I should do a speed run for this game, like on stream or something.
You could.
But I kind of just want to get done with this one and get to the second one. That's the only
What does
reason I'm even
Rockjoy
recording right
do
now. I don't
again?
feel like recording. Hey, if you're watching this video, fuck you. Unsubscribe. Not from Nico. Go subscribe to Nico. He's awesome. But me,
Boy.
I don't deserve it. Unsubscribe. Don't say boy, that's
Come for
racist.
the great One Piece clips.
Yeah. Go look at his TikTok. It's fucking awesome. I can't stop watching
Thank you.
the first one. And that second one with Luffy. And the Zoro one. Man, I have a problem, actually.
Zoro one didn't get enough love.
Yeah, but it's okay.
The Sanji one's going crazy.
It is? Well, that's
Yeah,
'cause
it's at like
girls...
6,000.
If Sanji was alive, he'd be balling, dude. He'd have all those chicks all over him. One more clue.
Back up. I didn't play with you.
Man, I love Goku. I just said Instinct earlier, and it made me think of Ultra Instinct, and then it made me think of Goku.
Bro, Steen, I'm being an absolute menace right now. You see this?
You just have 2 guns. That takes so much health. Holy crap. Yeah, dude, last night was not a Rivals night. Like, I was feeling it too. I just wanted to hang out with Paige, really. Like,
Yeah, I was just there for the party.
Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the
Last night was tough.
dude, I never seen you get that mad in that game, and I've seen you, like, in plat lobbies and diamond lobbies. Like, at least heard you in them, like, not getting mad. And that quick play game pissed you off more than anything since Overwatch, I think.
It was
It was
like we had
crazy.
one good game, and then it was game after game after game of me just getting...
I was getting dunked on too, but, like, not as bad. You were getting, like, hunted every time.
Yeah,
like, it was
Gage
crazy.
didn't believe it. I know Gage didn't believe it, and then you turned around and saw Psylocke
Yep.
stalking me, and then she turned visible, and I was like, bruh, Why? I'm just trying to get back to point.
I don't even know if Gage. I don't think Gage said anything. I wonder if he did believe it. I gotta ask him.
Oh, Steen, I
I'll
just
forget,
realized these pistols.
Worth 3,000, but what's that bottom say? Fires a projectile, doing 10 damage to enemies.
Which, I mean, that's not crazy, but the fact that I can just, like, akimbo quick shot is really nasty.
Okay, but can you enchant them?
You see where I'm scrolling?
Holy shit.
They have fire, or frost, or shock. And there's also the pistol saber, which is... It's like the pistol, but it shoots slower and explodes on impact.
Well, you're playing Red Dead. That's what
I'm
you're
pretty
meant
much,
for that.
yeah, I'm playing Red Dead.
I thought you literally downloaded Red Dead.
No.
I'm an idiot. I think I made that joke last night, and I'm an idiot. God damn it.
Slide. You can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Oh, alright, it's time for the barrel.
This rat's got pain.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second.
Bentley, stop gooning.
That barrel for protection.
I don't know, it looks pretty risky. And very
Oh, no.
unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Bastard! I know there's a way to skip this whole level. Let me see if I can just do it real quick. Oh yeah, I think I remember.
Oh, the pistols also increase my destruction magic.
I bet if you stayed still inside the
Holy
barrel, the
shit.
guard won't be able to see you.
Yeah, instead of going like archery, they go for destruction.
Wait, how do I change my... Sorry, I'm talking to myself. How do I change my...
You're good.
Dive. Okay. Dive. I'm pretty sure there's a way to skip like this whole level though. Like right around here. Yeah. Oh fuck. But yeah, skip the level, and I got the horseshoes, so I can just take hits. Damn it. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. I win. Oh yeah. I just skipped that entire level.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator. Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're telling me.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
Bentley, please.
You show me those hollow ones.
Aren't you out of lotion yet? Are you just dry-handing it?
Now
shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.